Sacrificing a family member to serve the nation is undoubtedly challenging. It is not just about the long periods of separation, but also the possibility of never seeing them again. The return of service members is a moment eagerly awaited by their loved ones. The pain of being separated from a spouse for extended periods is particularly intense. The longing to be with one's soulmate is a heavy burden to bear. But then, what did she do to deserve this unexpected joy? Her husband suddenly appeared before her at an unanticipated moment. Initially, she planned to travel by plane to a certain destination. This ordinary trip unexpectedly transformed into a special day. She was sitting alone when she received a letter, a heartfelt message of longing from her husband, who was serving far away. Tears streamed down her face as other passengers tried to comfort her. Like a dream, her husband appeared beside her, having hidden in the back seat. It's understandable. A husband and wife need each other in both joyous times and during life's lowest moments.
Hey, big bro, I miss you a lot. Um,
Especially when health is failing, being close to loved ones is crucial for support and comfort. This young boy found himself in a similar situation. Confined to a wheelchair, he relied heavily on the support of loved ones to get through his gray days. For him, his older brother was everything. They had been inseparable since childhood. However, since his brother joined the military, he had to face his days alone.
big brother has to be how skilled he is at stuff and how dedicated he is.
The story of a young boy separated from his beloved brother due to military duties is heartwarming and poignant. Despite the distance and the challenges, the bond between siblings remains strong. The young boy, struggling with his health and confined to a wheelchair, cherished the support of his family, especially his brother.
Yeah, I could go for it, right?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a photo of you and send it to your brother. Okay?
Without warning, the older brother returned home early, completely unbeknownst to his younger sibling. The surprise and joy were evident when the beloved brother appeared behind him in a photo taken by a relative. Just moments before, the younger brother had been recording a video to send to him.
Why does that look like my brother?
Because I'm right here.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you came to surprise?
I missed you too, man.
The bond between siblings is incredibly strong. Often, one sibling wants their special moments to be witnessed directly by the other, especially when it involves a younger sister and an older brother.
Oh, God.
During her graduation, Ladira, a student at Central Michigan University, received a letter from her brother, who was on duty with the Michigan Army National Guardsmen, part of the U.S. Army. In the letter, her brother expressed his immense pride in her achievements. Typically, such letters, read aloud to the audience, signal the absence of a significant and influential figure in one's life. But before Ladira could fully absorb the bittersweet moment, she turned around to find her beloved brother standing behind her, present at her graduation. When it comes to emotional connections, nothing surpasses the bond between parents and their children. However, being part of a military family often means enduring long periods of separation as parents serve the nation. Sometimes the thought crosses a child's mind. Wouldn't it be great if Dad were here, especially while playing a baseball game with their club? Watching friends' parents cheer from the stands only intensifies this longing. Yet, just before these dreams fade away, the young athlete wearing jersey number 27 freezes upon spotting his father, unexpectedly standing by the field. The young man was utterly shocked when his father, who was supposed to be stationed in Afghanistan, suddenly appeared before him. Spontaneously, they embraced, witnessed by other spectators and his teammates. However, if leaving a son who has grown into a young man can be so emotional, imagine the feelings involved when the one left behind is a little angel around 5 years old. As parents, it's incredibly hard to leave a young child during their formative years. You want to be by their side every moment, especially when they are in their most adorable phase. So, it's no surprise that tears of joy flow easily when a sorrowful separation suddenly ends with the father's return to his little daughter. This time, it's a bit different as it is the child who has been away on duty.
So that is gonna be it's a Polaroid. Yeah, it's for Stacy. Okay.
In one touching moment, the father is asked to pose for a photo meant to be sent to his son who is serving far away. Instead of just seeing his picture, the father is stunned to find his son in the frame with him. His beloved son had returned home as a surprise for his special day without any prior notice.
So she really wanted to be here on your birthday. I know that she, promised you she was gonna be here. Listen, you don't have to.
One can only imagine the immense pride of a father who has watched his son grow from a baby to a man serving his country.
You should have turned around in this picture. No, not this. It's not a riddle. You should have turned around in this picture.
Hi, Dad.
Oh my god! Oh my god, baby! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hi, Dad.
Oh my god! Oh my god, baby! Oh my god! Oh my god!
But it's not only humans who feel deep longing, animals too have a profound sense of attachment to their human companions. Dogs in particular have long been known as sensitive and emotional creatures, especially towards the owners who have cared for and fed them for years.
Oh my gosh.
However, the person who used to be with him all day suddenly had to leave for national duty, staying away for months or even years. Instead of forgetting his owner, this dog looks shocked, as if he can't believe that the person in front of him is the one he thought would never return. Once he fully grasps the situation, the dog starts to cheer joyfully, like an old friend reunited after a long time.
Oh.
Hi.
I told you to attack you.
Back to human relationships. This time, it's a story of a teacher in a high school classroom. While she was asking her students questions, one of them suddenly asked about her husband.
How's your husband been going?
My husband.
She answered briefly. Her husband had left for his deployment 1.5 years ago, and he would be back in about another 1.5 years. She explained how she felt like she had lost half of her soul when he left. Unbeknownst to her, her husband was standing right behind her, holding a flower and a sign that said, "I'm home." The emotional moment was witnessed by all her students, who welcomed him back with loud applause.